In this demonstration, we'll look at Network Policy Server. Network Policy Server defines who and under what conditions a user can remotely access our system. I've come into Server Manager on my remote access server. We'll come to Tools. Under Tools, we'll come to our Network Policy. Within our network policy, the next thing we'll do here is we'll actually create some policies. So we'll come to Policies. What we're looking at here is Network Policies, and we'll right click and we'll create a new network policy. First thing we have to do here is we have to give it a name. I'm going to call mine a Datum IT VPN. Click on the little drop down for the type of network access, and what we're going to do here is we're going to go for Remote Access Server, VPN, or dial-up. We'll then select Next. That brings us in to specify our conditions. So what we're going to do at this point here is we'll select Add. And what we're going to do is we're going to go for Windows groups, but as you can see there's a number of conditions that we can actually do a check against. So now we'll select Windows group, we'll just select Add. That asks us to specify the groups, so we'll select Add Groups. And what we'll do here is we'll just specify IT, check the names and select OK. And then what we'll do at this point here is we'll just select OK again. Then what we'll do is we'll select our Next button. This brings us in to specify our access permission. So what we're going to do for our IT department is we'll come in here and we'll ensure that we've got access granted. And select Next. Then we have configured the authentication methods. And what we're going to disallow at this point here is we're going to disallow Microsoft Encrypted Authentication, MSCHAP. But we are going to add some extensible authentication protocols, so we'll select Add. And what we're going to go for here is we're just going to come down here and we're going to go for Microsoft Secured Password, MSCHAP version 2. And we'll select that again. And what we'll also do as well is we'll go for Smart Card or other certificate and select OK. We'll then select Next. In the case of configure constraints, we're not going to bother putting in any constraints. So we're not going to specify things like idle timeout, session timeout. So we'll select Next at this point. Just on the configure settings, so at this point here, we're not going to bother modifying any of these settings and select Next. Then what we'll do here is just quickly read through. We're fairly happy with everything we've put in place. So at this point here, we'll select Finish. And at this point here, we've now created a network policy that will allow the Datum IT users to use a VPN connection. And then below this, anywhere where we've got a cross, as this is deny rather than allow. And that's the end of this demonstration. Thank you.